Stand by. Blessed love to all our international homeschool scholars and all who desire to be a part of this wonderful program.
We are having a massive international homeschool enrollment party on Sunday the 17th of March from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time.
We will have special guests, live activities, free gifts for all who enroll, and a free education package for all who register.
To register for free, visit our website at priestisaacinstitute.com or send us an email at priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. The International Homeschool Enrollment Party. See you there.
Family. I mean that family. Our Our youths, our young ones, our children, we need them, redeem them, and clean them. You see them, or else the enemy will come and scheme them. Family. I mean that. Family. Education for the nation that's full of salvation, biology, astronomy, and African theology, geography. Family. I love that. Family. Whatever the age or the stage, that youth will be engaged with tutorials, activities, and videos from the studios of the Priest Isaac Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Family.
The International Homeschool Program is designed and recommended for all ages. The psychological state of our children is very important, especially in the environment that most of us live in. The International Homeschool Program provides online classes, activities, and videos that are fun for the youth and edifies them of their African heritage as well as the higher sciences. To enroll your family today, visit www.priestisaacinstitute.com, go to the main website, and search for Youth Corner. Or you can email priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com for a course sample. Give thanks.
Oh, yes, family. Blessed love to each and everyone. Give thanks for your presence with us today. We glorify Haile Selassie I. Of course, we welcome you to the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. This is our International Homeschool Enrollment Party. Of course, the Honorable Priest Isaac here with you. And we have, of course, the esteemed Honorable Princess Akesha Menem.
Blessed love.
Honorable Prince Almase.
Blessed love.
The Honorable Empress Naya is with us. Honorable Empress.
Blessed love.
Blessed love, and we are fully here, full join ourselves already. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Give thanks to all those who are with us on this live Zoom and those who will be streaming with us otherwise. Give thanks, Honorable Empress Naya, just peeping in there a moment ago. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful party, enrollment party today, universal enrollment party. Of course, these are the hosts of Youth University. A program that comes to you. When does Youth University here?
Every Monday from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m.
4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. What is Youth University all about, my friend?
Youth University is a program where we basically want to show the youths about their African history, sciences, and even African languages.
Oh, positive. Well, beautiful family. Well, remember, today we are encouraging everyone to join us and be a part of our international homeschool program. Parents, definitely it is up to you. Today we will be showing you the different aspects of our international homeschool program. Of course, you know we have African history and heritage. We also have biology. We also have our early childhood educational programs as well. This is a full package, or you could get the packages individually as well. We will be giving you all of that information today. Just make sure you stay tuned as we go straight into our enrollment party, and we will begin with some Kiswahili. So make sure the little ones are well tucked together. Make sure they have their snacks. We're going to have a good time today. So we're going to begin with some Kiswahili, and I hope everyone is ready to go. Hold on to your seats.
How to know if someone speaks Swahili. Do you speak Swahili? Je, unazungumza Kiswahili? Do you speak Swahili? Je, unazungumza Kiswahili? Ndio, That's the Swahili word for yes. Ndio. Hapana. This is the Kiswahili word for no. Hapana. Kidogo, which means a little in Swahili. Kidogo. Kidogo tu. This is the Swahili word for just a little. Kidogo tu. To be more polite, you can say samahani, which means excuse me. Samahani.
Oh, that was beautiful. Give thanks. Well, give thanks, Honorable Princess. That was your voice. But that was your words. The whole videography was your words. Give thanks. You see the sort of talent that we have here at the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Very good. So what we're going to do, Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, Honorable Prince Almasi. Now we know, Honorable Princess, that you are really the master here at the Institute as it relates to Kiswahili. That video was beautiful. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go into some Kiswahili words. So all the little ones, we're going to speak some Kiswahili now, and we have the master here, the Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, and she's going to be telling us about the different parts of the body in Kiswahili. Do you know what Kiswahili is? No? You sure? Kiswahili is an African language. Yes. So, Honorable Princess, let us go into some Kiswahili. You know what Kiswahili is, right?
Of course.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Yes.
So today we will be learning about the human body in Kiswahili. And what you're looking at here is the head in Swahili, which is Kichwa. And the head is covered by that beautiful nappy curl called hair. Hair in Swahili is Uwele.
Okay, so Kichwa is spelled K-I-C-H-W-A. That's right?
Yep, that's correct.
And how you spell what's here?
Uwele.
Uwele. How do you spell Uwele?
N-Y-W-E-L-E.
Uwele. Okay, and remember, young ones, this is an African language. Very good. Kiswahili.
And ear in Swahili is Sikio. Ear in Swahili is Sikio.
Sikio.
Yeah.
And that is spelled
S-I-K-I-O.
S-I-K-I-O. Sikio. So your ear is Sikio. Very good.
Yes. And also, ear, if you put H in front of it, it's here. And here in Swahili is Sikia.
Oh, to hear.
Yes.
That's
Sikia.
interesting. That's very deep.
And face, your beautiful face in Swahili is uso.
Uso.
Yes, face in Swahili is uso.
So, and that is spelled U-S-O. That's it.
U-S-O. Okay.
Yeah.
Pronounce it again.
Uso.
Uso. So young ones, Uso. Wow, who's that?
And we're looking at the main parts of the face, nose,
Oh,
that
okay.
you use to smell with. Nose in Swahili is pua.
Pua. And pua is spelled P-U-A. Okay, pua. That's the nose.
Yes.
This is some good stuff.
And you know, right under the face is the neck, shingo.
Shingo. Wow.
And that is spelled S-H-I-N-G-O.
Shingo. I wonder if the young ones remember these words. Well, you can remember these words if you are a part of our international homeschool program. Who is this looking at us now?
These are the eyes in Swahili. Eyes is macho.
Macho. Okay.
Yes, macho is spelled M-A-C-H-O.
Macho. All right. Okay. Looking straight at us. Those are his eyes. Wow, what's going on here? Someone's hungry.
Yes. This is your mouth.
Oh.
Mouth in Swahili is mdomo.
Domo.
Yes. Lip in Swahili is also mdomo.
Oh, so mouth and lip is the same.
Yes.
Domo.
Yes.
Okay.
And lips in Swahili is midomo.
Midomo.
Yes.
Okay, so how you spell Mdomo?
Mdomo is spelled
Mdomo.
Very good.
And your teeth in Swahili is meno. Meno, which is plural. And your single tooth is geno.
Geno. Okay, interesting.
And meno is spelled Meno.
And also inside the mouth is your tongue. Tongue in Swahili is ulimi.
And that is spelled
Ulimi.
Ulimi. All right, family. Now you can see, I mean, wow, you can get your Kiswahili word every Monday on Youth University on Radio Anu. But for the young ones, my parents, my guardians, for your little ones, they can definitely get a good regiment of their Kiswahili words if they become a part of our international homeschool program. So what I would like to do at this junction here, I'm very thankful, Honorable Princess and Honorable Prince, and I'm sure all the little ones would have definitely full joy that one as it relates to the Kiswahili words. And Kiswahili, again, is an ancient African language. So we definitely need to keep that in mind. I would like to encourage the family to visit our website, which is priestisaacinstitute.com. Once again, that's priestisaacinstitute.com. And when you visit the website, you could go straight to the youth corner where you will see all the information as it relates to the international homeschool program. Now, what I would like to highlight to you even at this moment here, even those of you who are not a part of the international homeschool program, you could still visit our website where we have uploaded specific videos, short videos. Some of our classes are uploaded there. You could visit it totally for free, and you could, fully, as they would say, indulge yourself in
blessed love, my young scholars. Oh, yes, I hope all is well with you and your family today. Yes, everything is blessed with Uncle Priest Isaac. You know what we're going to do today. I hope everyone remembers what we were speaking about in our previous class. Do you? I'm sure you do. We were speaking about the tongue, but we were specifically highlighting the sense of exactly taste.
All right. Okay. So as you can see, I'm just giving you a quick preview, parents. So you could just visit our website. We have a lot of beautiful videos. As I said, we have our early childhood videos for the young ones. Hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are the smallest migrating birds. They don't migrate in flocks like other species, and they typically travel alone for up to 500 miles. Now, I'm just giving you a quick run through. I mean, I cannot show you all these videos, but my point is here, family, even if you do not enroll into the International Homeschool Program, you can visit our website, the Institute's website, which is already a hub of learning by itself. This is where you find Radio Anu, which is constant information for everyone, all ages of the family. But you could visit our homeschool page, the Youth Corner, where you could literally watch specific classes. Some of our videos are uploaded there, and we also intend to put mathematical and scientific video games on this website, so your children can still visit the website and even entertain themselves with rich knowledge and rich information. But obviously, if you are to enroll into the International Homeschool Program, the benefits are much, 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 much better for you. All right. We're going to be going into some more knowledge and some more information. I hope the young ones are having a Beautiful time today. How are the young ones doing? How are the little ones doing? How are the young prince and princesses doing? Beautiful. I hope you're having a good time with us today. We're going to watch the next video, and we're going to be talking about what we're going to be talking about, Prince.
We will be talking about rocks.
We are going to be going into rocks. Now, this is deep, you know, rocks is rocks. Yeah, I like that. Rocks is rocks, rocks, rocks. Yeah, okay, all right, let's forget that and go straight into the video. Blessed love, young scholars. I hope everything is blessed with you. Today we're going to talk about the different kinds of rocks. Now, did you know that there are 3 kinds of rocks? Yes, you have igneous rocks, you have sedimentary rocks, and you have metamorphic rocks. Did you get that? Okay. Now, igneous rocks are formed when molten rock like magma or lava that comes out of a volcano cools and solidifies. That gives you igneous rocks. Then sedimentary rocks, they originate or they come from when particles settle out of water or air or by precipitation of minerals from water. They accumulate in layers. That's sedimentary rocks. Then metamorphic rocks result when existing rocks are changed by heat or by pressure or reactive fluids such as hot mineral-laden water. Most rocks are made of minerals containing silicon and oxygen, the most abundant elements in the Earth's crust. Now, here are some examples of igneous rocks. You have granite, basalt, and obsidian. Examples of sedimentary rocks are shale, chalk, and sandstone. And examples of metamorphic rocks are slate, jadeite, and marble rocks. Oh, beautiful. Give thanks. Rocks, definitely. And I'm sure you have a better understanding of rocks. So, we have 3 types of rocks.
Yes, we do, and they are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks.
Igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and what's the other one?
Metamorphic rocks.
Can you tell us a bit about them?
Okay, so igneous rocks formed from magma or lava solidification. They are hard with no layers.
Okay, so let's get that straight, Princess. So igneous rocks, according to what the Prince is teaching us, he is our scientist here. They form from magma or lava, right? Solidification. That solidification means they get hard, solidify. What are you telling them the same thing? They get solid.
And for those of you who don't know, lava and magma, they come from volcanoes. And igneous, it means resulting from fire or coming from fire, like Ignatius.
Ignatius. Okay, Ignatius. That's a mythological character or something. Ignatius.
Well, yes.
Oh, all right, good, very good.
All right, some examples of igneous rocks are granite and obsidian.
Obsidian. I just spoke about that a moment ago.
Yeah.
That's a big word. How do you spell obsidian? Obsidian.
Obsidian is spelled Obsidian.
So are you getting that, young scholars? Because we call the children scholars and parents, they're scholars because it's a school. Look at the word school. You see the word scholar in it, well, you know, with a bit of play of words, really. But that's where it comes from. You're learning. Good. So granite and obsidian. What about sedimentary?
Sedimentary rocks. They form from sediment impact. And they're also crumbly and layered.
Okay, so you have, give me some examples.
So we have sandstone, limestone, and coal.
Okay, very, very, very good. So I hope the young ones are getting that. This is a lot of information. And then now we have
Metamorphic rocks. These rocks result or form by transformation of other rocks. Relatively hard, may or may not have layers. So some have layers, some do
not have layers. Very good.
So some examples of metamorphic rocks are slate and marble.
Very good. So family, young ones. So we have 3 types of rocks. Igneous rocks, that is spelled Igneous. That's igneous. Then we have sedimentary, and that is spelled Sedimentary. Sedimentary. Then we have metamorphic rock, and that is spelled Metamorphic. Metamorphic rocks. Very, very good. Give thanks. That's beautiful. I think we need to give ourselves a round of applause. Last year. Yeah. Rastafari. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, what we're going to do before the Honorable Empress Naya comes in. Now, everyone, I know we have some people that are viewing us, some beautiful family viewing us on social media. We're thankful for you. But for those who would have registered and are here with us on the Zoom, we have a very special gift for you. You will be getting a free educational program. The Honorable Empress Naya will give you a bit more information as it relates to that. And we have some special offers for today for those who will be patronizing us and also getting their international home school program enrollment. You will definitely be getting a special gift, as I just mentioned, from our lineup of books. Let me just show you some of that before we move on to the Honorable Empress. So let me just return to our Youth Corner once again and scroll all the way down. You notice we have an array of beautiful books designed for the young ones, you know, historical books, workbooks, coloring books, you know, different books that we have available, also working along with our good brothers and sisters at Black Dominion. So you'll be definitely, those who will be enrolling with the young ones today, you'll be definitely getting a free copy of one of our workbooks or historical books. These are not e-books now. Of course, our courses come with a lot of e-books and e-products, but this will be mailed to you, those who will be enrolling today, with the different offers that we have available. And we do have some special offers available, but I will turn it over to the Honorable Empress Naya, and she will be giving you some more information as it relates to the special offers that we have available. So anytime you are ready, Honorable Empress, just let me know, and I'll be quiet.
All right, good, thanks. Well, we are ready. So this is the updates that we want to provide to all of those who are interested in joining our unique online program. And as we go through some of the lessons that we feature on our program, you know, we want you to get an idea of what the program would be. So, yes, we're going to start with our free gift, our free gift for those who have registered to be a part of this enrollment party. So you would have received confirmation and then the link to join. Those who would have registered get a complimentary 1 week, which is 7 days of the International Homeschool Program complete. So this is the complete program, and you would have instructional support as well. All right, so the one-on-one instructional support will be issued to you for an hour session a day, and we would go through the different lessons for that subject designated for that day. And we would provide you with instructional support, teach your children online through our course program platform. So it's really great. It's like imagining having a tutor, an online tutor that you have access to, that you also will be getting lessons that are specifically designed for your child, your child's development, whatever child that would be. All right, so if we're dealing with large families, of course, we're going to fit it in and work with all ages of your family, of your children. And that's how it's pretty much done in most African setting schools, that pretty much follows an African centered curriculum, is that, you would have, well, just depending on it, but most homeschools is that you have multiple ages, tending to a class at once. So let's get right into it. So we have divided the programs into the different sections that we are currently offering. So we have the African history, which is also African heritage, and the astronomy course program. All right, so you will be receiving classes daily. And then these daily classes would include worksheets. All right, and that total monthly package is $35 US per month. In addition to receiving your daily worksheets and your daily lessons, we will also include the one-on-one instructional support. So you can also purchase the full course. That's going to be at $199 US. All right. And then, of course, we'll keep it totally separate from the other courses. If you choose to buy the full International Homeschool Program of the Early Childhood Education Program with the biology courses, with the ancient astronomy courses, and the African heritage, well, that total cost for the full program is at $297 US per month. Or you can spend $50 monthly, and that would give you access to all levels of the educational program, which I was saying that earlier. Now, of course, if you have multiple ages in your household, we will work with them. But if you specifically want all access to all of the courses, because if you're getting one subject, if you're getting one, you're focused on that one only. But we'll work with all ages. So the Early Childhood Educational Program is exclusive. It can be used exclusive, or you can get it with the total package. And again, that is an investment of a year program of $297 US, or monthly $50 US. Now, I know it sounds very calming. I know that that's the impression you get, but this is something to be really excited about. Many of you have contacted us, many of you, and please keep in mind that, with having this program for a series of years now, well, we've had over 50, close to 50 enrollments, in terms of families, so we have had a I guess, a lot of people enroll into our program enough. So what you all would be getting now is what some of you were asking and implying for us to do. And that is for us to be full-time. And that is also for us to provide instructional support. So this is the perfect investment so that you'll have our time, you'll have our opportunity, you'll have our attention, and we will be working forward with you, with your child's development. If you choose to re-enroll into the International Homeschool Program through any of these courses, or to get the full enrollment to the full program. All right. And again, the early childhood education monthly cost is $20 per month. And the full year investment is $110. Now, that will not include any worksheets. At that age, of course, they're not really writing. But you will get beautiful lessons crafted in different areas to help their development. And it's very interactive and productive for you to do. So you can look to expect a lot of great things from the early childhood education program. All right, so we have the biology courses, ancient astronomy and African history, early childhood education program. If you would like to enroll into any of these programs, go to the website, click on learn more, and you will be forwarded to our inbox, and we will send you information on how to enroll. If you're on our email list, no worries, you will get an email marketing promotion. We would have added you, or you would have subscribed in some kind of way. And you'll get this in your inbox as well. All right. All right, you all.
Positive. And I would just add also give thanks, Honorable Empress Nair, for such information. So family, just for clarity there, now I want you to listen good. We're going to go into some history lessons right now. Keep the young ones active, keep the young ones alive. We're going to go into some African heroes and sheroes, but I want to somewhat dovetail on something the Honorable Empress was saying there for clarity. Now, family, we're dealing with the development and the evolution of our children. I want you to comprehend this good. For the time you've been sitting with us, you could obviously see we have something to offer. Now, I don't know how many of us are thinking of the future, especially those of us who have young children. But that whole mantra about getting the youths before they are 7, that's very important. Holding on to them before they are 12, that's very important. You see, if you don't get what you need to get as far as discipline and certain levels of their characteristic shape before 12 years old, it's going to be a hard battle, even for them. Because remember, many of us came to this consciousness on our own. And we found it a battle to get rid of, even up to now, all of the old gunk and junk that has been planted into us, to make sure now that we can find space for this new information and this new knowledge that we are receiving. So even me, I'm a Rastafari. It's not a nice thing to hear a young child. When I go to schools to speak, it's not a nice thing to hear a young child come to me and say, Mr. Priest, yes, my daddy is a Rasta too, you know. My daddy is a Rasta too. It's worse when they say my daddy and my mommy are Rastas and they're not. So what I'm saying, whatever culture of consciousness you have found, it's very important to pass that on to the young ones. You don't want to leave them to struggle like you did to find the truth. And you have the truth. We must keep in mind, most of us, I want you to hear me, good family. This is a heart-to-heart discussion here. I want you to understand that most of us, we are not in a community. And when you're not in a community, it is very hard to keep your young children focused on your culture that you want them to grow into. Because the world you live in is not following your morals and your culture. You know that. Now, if we were in a strong community, then it would be much easier, but we're not. Most of us, we live in apartments, we live in our own house. We're miles away from the next person that thinks like us in many cases. That's the truth. Then we send our children to the schools that's not our business partners. You understand? So if you do all of this, and this is your reality, you should have at least some mechanism in place to debrief the young ones. It's very important, family. Believe me. Investing in the mind of the child as soon as they are born is extremely important. You will regret it. I'm telling you, I'm looking in your face. I don't care how conscious you are. You will regret it if you just leave your children to just figure it out on their own. Even when you put in so much into them, you still have to hope and pray that the world don't snatch them away. Much less if you just leave them on their own and you had the value to give to them. Listen to me, family. You see what we're doing here. We have not even scratched the surface of what we have. We have hours upon hours upon hours of content. Every day we are putting content into our machinery. We have an African history and astronomy program. I want you to listen to me good. This lasts for 10 months. Every day, we deliver the class to your young ones. The classes are between 15 to 25 minutes. One day you get African history and heritage. The next day you get the astronomy. The next day you get African history and heritage. The next day you get the astronomy. Hear me good. That whole 10-month package is $199. Or you can pay monthly, $35. That also comes with ebooks, as you heard the Empress explain to you, daily worksheet, and live one-on-one classes once per month. That's just one by itself. Then, listen, then we have another program, not the African history and the astronomy. We have a biology component that also runs for 10 months. Every day you get the biology program, Monday to Thursday classes, by the way. Every day it is sent to you. That has ebooks, that has daily worksheet, that has live one-on-one classes once per month. That also is $199 for the 10 months, $200 for the 10 months of the quality of what you get, or $35 a month. Then now, in addition to that, you have another component. Each of these, they're individually offered. You have the early childhood education program. These are the short videos you see us present to you. Every day we send that for your little baby. If the baby is not too little, it's still good. Yeah, short videos. Every day you get a new one and you save them for yourself and revisit them. That's just $110. That's the same 10-month span. $110 for 10 months, or $20 a month. Now here it is. If you want everything, you can get the total package for just $297. Everything. The African history, the astronomy, the biology, plus those short videos, everything sent to you every day for 10 months. That's a school year. That's just $297, or $50 a month. Now, obviously, that alone by itself is a decent offer. Now, today, right now, in real time, it is 2:44 p.m. Eastern Caribbean time. Real time, not the rerun, the real time. Today, that $297, I just explained to you how that goes. That $297, which will give you everything for a year. Every day we're sending that to you for $297. That alone is a deal. You will get everything today for $100. But that's right now. And that includes the free educational book. Free, free. We send it to you for $100. That's the whole package for $100. But that is now. That will last until the end of this enrollment party. I hope it's still a party, eh? That will end. This is a real party. We're giving things away. It will end when this ends. So when we say goodbye, when it's locked off, the $100 offer would come to an end. I want you to get this good. But after the party and before midnight, so in other words, let's just say somebody's watching this and it's not live anymore and they're looking at it at 8 o'clock tonight. After the party, before midnight, you can get the total package for $130 and you'll still get the free book. We send this to you.
Steal.
Man, no, thou shalt not steal it. Okay? I get you. Steal of a deal. Yes, definitely. So family, and again, the young minds, I don't know, the young minds, the little ones, we got to penetrate, you know, when we think about them and understand that they are the future. And what we are offering here at the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge is really, I would say, an opening to higher education, because that's what I consider this to be, higher education specifically for the younger ones. All right, now what we're going to do right now, as you could see the beautiful face of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, I'm going to give you another example of the early childhood development videos. These are really for the young minds. And just imagine you have a platform where your young son or young daughter can just press whatever video he or she wants to watch, and he's watching something that is edifying him, even if he or she cannot speak. These are the words they'll be hearing. It's better than SpongeBob. It's better than all of the stuff. Give thanks.
Give thanks.
The Olmec Mayan calendar is a system of 3 interlacing calendars and almanacs which was used by several cultures in Central America, most famously the Mayan civilization. The Olmec Mayan calendar rose to fame in 2012 when a great cycle of its long count component came to an end, inspiring some to believe that the world would end on the 21st day of December 2012. Of course, that did not happen. This was the alignment of the sun and planet Earth and the center of the Milky Way galaxy, where there is a supermassive black hole. The Mayan calendar, as it is most famously referred to as, dates back to at least 5th century BCE, and it is still in use in some Mayan communities today. However, even though the Mayans contributed to the further development of the calendar, they did not actually invent it. The same system was used by most cultures in pre-Columbian Central America, including the Olmec. Oh, beautiful, beautiful works. And family, let me just highlight again, everything is done by us right here at the Priest Isaac's Institute. The website, Honorable Empress Naya and her designing to keep that afloat, the videography and the designs of our posters, the Honorable Prince Almasi, the Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, our chief researcher. So many things. In fact, as we speak of the researching, you're going to see the results of the researching right now. Yes, family, give thanks, and I pray everyone is okay. How are the young ones? How are the little ones that are with us? Blessed love, all little ones. Blessed love. We're going to be talking about some African heroes today. I'm going to leave it to the young ones now. What's going on here? Who are we looking at?
Well,
That's
Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
All right, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Tell me something about Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
Marcus Garvey was born on the 17th of August. I wasn't born when he was born because he was born in 1889.
No, it's
87.
You got that, little ones? Marcus Garvey was born in 1887 on the 17th day of August. What else you can tell me about Marcus Garvey?
Marcus Garvey was well known for being a Black humanitarian, a Black Pan-Africanist, and is also known for opening Black businesses that nobody has ever built before. And it was all thanks to his organization, the Universal Negro Improvement Association.
We could consider Marcus Garvey as basically the jumpstart to Pan-Africanism.
Yes. Some people call him the father
The father.
of Pan-Africanism. So family, that's Marcus Mosiah Garvey. All right, let's continue. Who is this one here?
We are looking at Menelik II.
Menelik II. You think you can tell me something about Menelik II?
Well, he's an Ethiopian emperor of, well, former, we should say, emperor of Ethiopia.
And he is well known for leading the Battle of Adwa, along with his empress title, and also one of the great warriors by the name of Ras Makonnen.
Ras Makonnen, all right, Ras Makonnen, very good. That's Haile Selassie's father. And as they said, Menelik II was the emperor during the time of the Battle of Adwa. Young ones, you know where Ethiopia is. Ethiopia is in the Horn of Africa. Beautiful. Oh, well, I'll leave this to you, Princess. The Honorable Princess is writing a book on this this beautiful warrior here.
This is Thomas Sankara, and he was the president of Burkina Faso. Well, his parents wanted him to become a priest, but he took a different route to join in the military. And also by joining the military, he gained a lot of information on socialism and as well as communism.
So that's Thomas Sankara, and he's the president of where she said?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. You know what Burkina Faso means?
The land of upright men. And that is the name he gave to the country, which was then called Upper Volta by the French.
When they got their independence, they got the name Burkina Faso, which suits them well.
It suits them well. Very good. All right. Who we have here, Princess? You tell me about this one and see she have a Russian flag. But
this is Queen Nzinga, and she is the queen of the Ndongo and Matamba kingdoms, which is modern-day Angola. In fact, what you're looking at here by her is the flag of Angola itself.
And you think you could tell us a bit about this picture here?
Yes, this picture has a very specific story behind of it. The story goes is that her brother sent his sister Nzinga, and she was sent to a meeting with the Portuguese to negotiate a peace treaty.
By the way, the Portuguese are the colonizers of Angola.
Oh, the Portuguese are the colonizers of Angola. Very good. No, not that very good. I mean, it's good.
Well, she did enter the palace of this Portuguese governor right in front of her, but she did not get a throne. All she got was a mat for her to sit on.
Because they wanted her to think lowly of herself.
Yes, and said that sitting on the chair is for equals and that she is not her equal. Well, Queen Nzinga was like, okay, we'll see about that. She snapped her fingers, and one of her servants crawled down on all fours, and she used that as her chair.
And what was the Portuguese?
So-
Yes, good bit.
So the governor was actually the one humiliating his own self.
And what's his name? The governor here.
The Portuguese governor's name is Mr. Sao Paulo de Souza.
So, all right. Naya being the order.
We have Queen Nyabinghi or
Queen Mahamasa.
Mahamasa.
So,
Yes.
all right.
She was actually the queen of the Nyabinghi tribe in Rwanda as well as Uganda. And to the British colonizers, she was said to be known as a witch.
Which because she had powers.
Yes, she had spiritual powers. And she's also known for being hidden in a basket.
Moses. Yes, Africans have a lot of spiritual powers. All right, wow. Winnie Madikizela Mandela. This is one of the former wife of Nelson Mandela.
Yes. And she's well known for taking part in the fight against apartheid. As a matter of fact, she led the fight against apartheid on behalf of her husband, Nelson Mandela, whom everybody knew as the president of South Africa.
Freedom fighter. Well, freedom fighter. Very good.
Fighter for freedom.
And who is this beautiful brother here now?
We have Morris Bishop.
Morris Bishop. Okay.
Yes, and he was the prime minister of Grenada. So for those of you who are in Grenada, you should honor this man because he was known for being the leader of the organization known as the New Jewel Movement, which took over Grenada and overthrew the dictator, the first president by the name of Sir Eric Gary in 1979.
Oh, beautiful. Wow, that's wonderful. All right. Morris Bishop, beautiful. Well, family, you see, I mean, I give thanks for such information here. Give thanks, Honorable Princess, Honorable Prince. As I said, the princess is our chief researcher here.
Chief Research Officer.
Chief Research Officer right here at the Priest Isaacs Institute of Holistic Knowledge. And then at the same time, again, you yourself, Honorable Prince, being the chief videographer right here. Wonderful. All right, so we're having a beautiful, beautiful time today. Give thanks for all of those who are here with us, and of course, we're going to definitely continue. We want to take a quick tour right about now into the heavens. We're just highlighting to the family exactly what is taking place here at the Priest Isaacs Institute of Holistic Knowledge. And of course, as I just said a moment ago, one of the main things that we deal with here is astronomy. And of course, you know, we're not shy about it at all. This is something that I think that is necessary. I mean, we all live in the atmosphere that we call space. You know, space is not somewhere up in the sky. We are moving in the atmosphere of life. So this is why it is good to know your surroundings. It's good to know, you know, the atmosphere. It's good to know, you know, the exosphere. Is just good to know. So we're going to be doing some quick celestial movements even this evening. We're going to look at some planets, really. And Honorable Prince Almasi, you are going to assist me in highlighting which planets we're going to look at first.
All right, so we should just start off at the first planet in our solar system, and that is Mercury.
Okay, Mercury, very good. We're going to look at some information here.
All right, so Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It is actually 58 million kilometers away from the sun.
Wow, that's far.
Even
further.
yeah, very much further. A length of a day on Mercury is 59 Earth days. I could not imagine having a day being 59 Earth days. Wow.
I tell you.
Yeah. The surface temperature is 303 degrees Fahrenheit, 333. Temperature of day, 883 degrees Fahrenheit, and temperature of night, negative 297 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that's interesting. Negative 297. And do you know 297 is the price for the full package of the International Homeschool Program? I just explained it a moment ago. Not minus 297.
No.
But 297, interesting. But and this is a good time to bring it in. It has to be the Most High that gave this plug here. So you must understand this. So this is a good time to bring it in. Remember, as long as this program is going to last, you can get the full homeschool package for just $100. That's something else. To be honest, that's going to leave us in a deficit. But we're doing it out of the goodness of our hearts. But that's as long as this program lasts. Remember, just visit the website, or you can email us right now, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. Definitely, everyone is on standby to receive your information, and we can enroll you right now before this program is over. Just for $100, you will definitely, when you go to sleep tonight, you're going to say, yeah, man, I'm glad I did that, boy. And definitely you see the benefits thereof. Do you know that Mercury, the orbit of Mercury is actually 88 days?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, very, very, very good. All right. Yes, you were saying.
Also, Mercury is the smallest planet in the accepted solar system. Accepted meaning without Pluto. Now, we have cut open Mercury, not literally.
That's good.
Yeah. And we are looking at the structure and the inside of Mercury. So, structure. The crust is similar in appearance to that of the moon, with Mars-like plains and heavy cratering. So a lot of craters.
On Mercury?
Yes.
Okay. That means it got hit by a lot of asteroids. Very good, very good. And I see it has a molten iron core as well.
Mercury.
And it's almost like the Earth, you know. If we were to, I don't know if you mind us looking at the Earth's atmosphere. If we observe the Earth, not the Earth's atmosphere, pardon me, but the Earth's the inner Earth, yes, the structure of the Earth.
Ooh.
I think we all know how the Earth is made up. So you see, family, this is one of the programs that we utilize when it comes to the astronomy aspect of our program. We obviously, you can see it's very technologically digital. It gives a sort of wow, an awe-inspiring effect. So we can actually break open the Earth now, and we see the Earth is made up of the crust, the mantle,
outer core, and the inner core.
And the inner core. Very, very, very good. Listen, family, this is some good stuff. And of course, this is designed in such a way you could highlight almost any planet that you want to highlight as well, and get the information on it, look at its structure. See, we can open Venus and look at the structure of Venus again. And that is all, as simple as that may seem, that is very good for the young ones.
So, well, now moving right along, we're at, well, Venus. Venus is known as Earth's twin.
Okay.
And if you look at the structure of Venus, it's very similar to the structure of Earth. It has the crust, the mantle, the outer and inner cores. And also the size of Venus is very close to Earth's size.
Very good, very good. Wow. Wow.
And even when it comes to, let's say, the outside, it's very different, because Earth, well, as all of us should know, is known as Goldilocks planet because it's not too hot and not too cold sometimes. But compared to Venus, pretty hot.
Very good. All right. Hey, family, give thanks in the interest of time. Just showing that, highlighting that to you. All of those who are raising their hands, we're going to open the floor to you in a moment. Just be patient with us.
Yes, and fun fact, Venus is also named after the Roman goddess of love.
Oh.
Yes, but the big name for the Roman goddess of love is Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Yes, Aphrodite. Yeah, Aphrodite.
Okay, Aphrodite. Very good information there. All right. So, wow.
Oh, and also something
No
else.
problem at all.
Very sorry. Venus is also the hottest or highest temperature planet in our solar system.
Okay, very good. So family, as I said, we have our astronomy course by itself, our astronomy course by itself, designed for the young ones. Definitely something that it's not hard for them to take in at all. We take our time to teach it and express it. But let me also say now, our ancient astronomy course itself has also been designed for the young mind. But let me say, if you have a child that is 12 years old, 10 years old or up, I would encourage you to get the ancient astronomy course for them that is 10 years old or up. This is an adult course, really, but I mean, 10 years old or up. My young prince right next to me, he is the individual which would have done all the videography on this course, and he was 10 when he did it, and he has a good understanding of the heavens. Let me just introduce that to you. And this is something that I would encourage anyone to get for their budding young ones.
Blessed love, I am the Honorable Priest Isaac. I am an official priest within the realms of Rastafari of the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress. I also hold a certification in the craft of archaeoastronomy from Politecnico di Milano in Italy. Our universe and its makeup has always been an intriguing subject for humankind. Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Ancient astronomy is similar, but pays special attention to the physical and spiritual values of stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects. It also brings in the terrestrial component, being things on an earthly plane, such as plants, human organs, and connects them to the heavenly bodies. In this course, you will learn the makeup of various planets and stars, how to locate them in the night sky, along with their associated constellations. You will also be taught about the earliest civilizations known for their astronomical comprehension, namely Kush, also known as ancient Ethiopia, Kemet, called Egypt today, the Dogons, and the Bozos, as well as the civilization of Sumer. You will also learn about black holes, their nature and origin, as well as how the ancients viewed them. Ancient astronomy is the mother of archaeoastronomy and astrotheology. Both subject areas are covered by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Sign up today. Visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com, or email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, for more information.
Yes, beautiful. And let me just remind you, that is not a part of the International Homeschool Program. The Ancient Astronomy course, again, is not a part of the International Homeschool Program itself. It's almost like an advanced program, really an adult-sized program as such. But I'm trying to show you, do not limit your young ones. I mean, I would give that to a 5-year-old, but just reality, 10 years old and up, definitely in a position to comprehend that. hey, listen, family, before we seal up and before we, entertain the young ones and even the older ones that are with us, I just want to take a quick run through as such to the Abba symbol temple in ancient Kemet. I mean, family, we do all of that here on the homeschool program.
Took the plane. We took the plane to Egypt.
Oh yes, we did. We have photos of this, the Honorable Empress Naya. The Honorable Empress Naya. Empress Naya, you were given the key to open the door to this specific building, weren't you?
Yeah, I did. I was.
Yeah, I mean, I know you could even pull up some of those pictures to that when you were literally there. So we're gonna take a walk through Abu Simbel, just a quick walk through, and just so that one could understand that. No, again, family, international homeschool program, we also bring up virtual tours like these. Of course, some of you know we literally do the virtual tours ourselves sometime, or we may use a software, in this case, such as this, and it gives a better understanding for the young ones. So this is Abu Simbel, as it's called, and this was really erected by a great king known as Ramesses II, and in reality, his real name is Ursa Ma'at Ra Setepen Ra Ramesu Mary Amun. And of course, I guess that is why the fellas that would have discovered some of this stuff said, listen, let's just call him Ramesses because that's too long. We ain't got no time to waste. And they just name him Ramesses. That is where you get the name Ramses, etc., etc. But this is a beautiful temple. This is going at least 1,000 years BCE. And when young ones, when you go into the ancient Egyptian temples, one of these days you're gonna come to Egypt with Uncle Priest Isaac. Don't worry, we're doing Egyptian tours or Kemetic tours. We don't really call it Egypt now, it's really Kemet. Egypt is something totally different. That they just happen to plaster the name Egypt on this beautiful place so they can confuse us. But that's the next story by itself. So you will be coming to Kemet with me one of these days for sure. You and your parents, once you get yourself in order, we'll be doing tours to Kemet. We'll be doing tours to Ethiopia. We'll be doing tours to Ghana. So you're looking at, again, the temple, Abu Simbel. This is the temple of the great King Ramesses. You know what's so great about him? Marcus Messiah Garvey. You remember Marcus Garvey? We just showed you Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey said that Ramesses II is his favorite Egyptian pharaoh. That's the word he used, but I just explained that to you. So this means this must be a serious king. So Ramesses II, whose real name is Ursama Atra Setepenra Ramessi Murray Amun II, because they had about 9 of them. They have 9 Ramesses, by the way. And this one, he was the greatest. In fact, history refers to him as Ramesses the Great. Now you see all of these beautiful pictures you're seeing on the wall. Most of them are actually him giving praises, right? That's Ramesses giving praises to the deity or the Neter, or what you would call the gods. So I'm just showing you how serious our artwork and our buildings were in ancient Africa. Beautiful.
That's very precise.
Yes, very precise in the building. Wonderful, wonderful. So what we're going to do now, we're actually coming close to the conclusion, at least, of our presentation, and we'll be soon opening the floor for anyone who would want to make any comment, any children that are there with us that may want to ask any questions, whatever the case is. We will be definitely opening the floor for that in a few moments. Honorable Empress Naya, do you want to say anything or maybe reiterate anything at all? If not, it's quite okay. I for sure could handle it. It's up to yourself. Empress Naya? Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, we can do that. I can go over. Can we
Okay,
pull up the
close. Yes,
slide?
I'm
Can
getting
we
it. I'm
pull up
getting
the
it to
slide?
you.
Okay.
I'm getting it to you, but the floor is open. And for you, sorry, and I'm getting the slide for you. Beautiful.
All right. All right, so again, we're just gonna go over what we are offering, what the International Homeschool Program has available on the website. So we have exclusively the African History and Heritage and Astronomy course. That is monthly. You will pay $35 per month. And of course, if you are with a one household family, you can just pay for the one program, and that would cover all persons who are enrolled through
That's
that
that's a
household.
very important point. Sorry to cut there, but that's an important point, family. You could have 10 children. You don't have to buy the course for 10 children, it's there for everyone. And when we give the certificates, everyone in the household will get their certification. Now, that's not how it goes with the ancient astronomy course. As I said, that's not a part of the homeschool program. I just brought that in as a somewhat of advising you that you could get that as well. Whoever that is registered in, they will receive their certificate. But it's not so with the international homeschool. This is really a family thing. Everyone, you just send us the name. We don't have to know who was there, and they will get their certificate. Yes, Empress, bless.
Good. So again, those who would have asked about enrolling a child, yes, your one child covers the entire household. And we would issue you certificates per child or per person in the household, even if the parent wants to or the adult wants to get the certificate that they're achieving with their child. That's absolutely okay. So ancient astronomy and African heritage, if you want to invest in the full year, it's $199 US for the biology course, or what we would consider to be the science part of the program. That is also at $199 for the year, or you can get the monthly subscription fee, which is 35 US. And then for our early childhood education program, and we're talking about persons who are with a newborn, persons who are with an infant, toddlers, especially. And you can say about preschool as well. This educational program is the best investment for that. I think we did have an opportunity to see what those videos were like. So you get an idea that the program is very bright. You're learning about the babies are learning about African heritage and history. So the monthly cost is $20 per month, or for the full year, you can invest in it for $110. Now, all of these courses can be combined, and you can get the total package, which is $297 per household, and that's for the year. You'll have access to it. Keep in mind, you have daily instructional support, and then you have daily lessons. And then also keep in mind, you also will have worksheets for those study subjects that are applicable. And you can carve your for our homeschool families, because we've usually are being contacted by people who are seeking more resources and support for their homeschool program. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Give thanks for those who have shared that with me and expressed that. So I'm aware of who they are to some degrees. And then maybe if you were formerly enrolled and you were homeschooling, or you are still homeschooling, You remember how great this program was to get this in your email inbox? Well, now you can have all of these courses combined to you at a reduced price right now, which is 100 US. So the full package, the complete international homeschool program package at this moment right now is 100 US dollars. How do you enroll? Just go to the website, go to Utes Corner, click on that tab, and then you will just click on the program that you want to learn more about, and there you go. You've enrolled it. You've enrolled into it. You'll be contacted with the next steps in terms of completions process of your enrollment. So yeah, for those who are really interested in the support of homeschooling, you would have contacted us. Maybe you're located in another island, and you were interested in homeschooling your child, but you wanted more support. You wanted to be elevated a bit more. You can, if you invest in our monthly package, if you invest in our year program. So if you enroll with us for a year, just know that you're getting a free book sent to you. Yes, yeah, you're getting a free book sent to you. And also you are getting all of the things that the program provides. Okay, so the program has always provided the lessons and the interactive way about it. So, all right, so I'm gonna let you have it, Honorable. Thanks for that. Yes.
All right, blessed love. Now, I know we had a few people before we get into the sealing up aspect of our presentation, because I would have one more thing to present. But I am interested now to see who is with us. I'm trying to get everything there. Bam, bam, bam. Anyone wants to share anything with us? Anyone has any
Yes, if
questions?
you can, feel free to unmute your mic. I guess if it's applicable, if you
There was a
feel.
hand up earlier, so I think it's from Honorable Priest Adva.
All right.
Royal family.
Wordy, my lord. Salam,
Oh,
salam, majesty. Can you hear me?
Yes, God and King, very beautifully. And you're royal.
Love to the family, my lord, and empress and prince and princess. Give thanks for the royal family, my lord. Holy Manuel. Yeah. Rastafari.
Oh.
Yes, honorable priest and empress and prince and princess, give thanks to welcome us, into the item family,
You're all the way from South Africa, aren't you there?
Majesty, truly, honorable Kez. Yeah, man, the children are all resting, my lord. Pardon they
Oh, it's
missed.
true. Timing, yes.
Yeah, and I did send, my phone is not working properly, but I did check my email. I see that I sent an email today, and I'm glad you did send it, my lord. I sent it to the Empress.
True.
I said, Empress, kindly, can you check out and just enroll with whatever the priest is doing, the homeschool thing, And I was in the Council of Elders meeting, so my phone did chip out, and I said no. When I got a little charge, I said, yeah, let me check out what the priest is doing to see if the Empress is there. But to my surprise, the Empress was not there, my lord. So I had to run
It
over to the
recorded too, and we put it on the YouTube, so it's there.
Yeah, so I had to go over to the Empress and ask her, but I see the Empress was tired. She was resting.
I understand.
So Yeah, I just asked the Empress kindly, my email is not working. Can you kindly enroll with the Honorable Priest program? And she said she would, you know. So yeah, I just hope she does, my lad, for that
Yes, ma'am.
100 US package.
True.
Yes, my our inquiry, Honorable Priest. We know everything that guy is doing is well appreciated, love, you know, and but we're seeing what is the timing in regards to the one and one, and you know, like, can it be something that is you know, like workable with the children them here in Africa,
Yeah,
being like we have a time difference. Yeah.
of course. The not the the one-on-one monthly aspect, that is really up to, you know, you the person, the client as such, the student. So
All right.
yeah, it'll be more up to you. So we actually meet somewhere, you know, we meet halfway across the sky as such there. So it's not a
All
fixed
right.
time that you gonna have to say, boy, I'm in Alaska, boy, I have to be up at this time. No, no. What's the best
All
time for you? This is the best time. Okay, tell you what, let us meet around this time. How will that work? That'll work. And then that's it. It's a simple thing. It's not
right.
sturdy like that. It's very flexible, very flexible. So we all good. I would, if I have to wake up 3 o'clock, I'll wake up.
Yes, yes, we will humble to your schedule and we will coordinate times that are flexible and convenient.
All right, all right. Now give
Yes.
thanks, my lad. That was our only inquiry, and give thanks for that, my lad. That flexibility, and
Yeah.
yeah, man, we look forward. So just look out for the Empress email, Majesty.
Well,
I
it's
hope
interest
she
that
makes it.
interest you're here, you know, because sometimes you have to work with the spirit, you know, and I would have mentioned this, you know, to the family already on even the YouTube, that, you know, we would have sent some films into the South Africa Film Festival. I'm sure you would have heard me say that, you know. So you never know, you might see it soon. Let me just leave it at that.
All right, that we
Leave it
look
at that.
forward to it. We look
I'll tell you more
forward
in
to.
a personal discussion.
Yes, my lad. No, give thanks, honorable priest and empress and prince and princess for all that the item is doing for the wider community, you know, of children and Bobo Ashanti in general. So give thanks. And Iman is here. I'll let another mighty speaker speak. And I
Yes.
will just listen in, you know. Blessed
Appreciate
love.
that. Bless the young ones when they wake up and everything. Bless.
Yes, my lord. I will let them know about the YouTube and we'll try check it out tomorrow. So,
Definitely.
you know,
Give
blessed
that.
love.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
Empress, you say it.
Yeah, that's good. I was just saying anyone from the South Africa region, you can just contact us, let us know that you're there. You know, we are, you know, interested in networking and yeah, let's just stay in contact. So just email us and say, hey, I'm in South Africa, so we can link.
As you could see, people, we're a bit reserved, but believe me, we have big plans for South Africa. Anyone else saying anything? If not, it is quite okay. We fully understand. We know how it is. It definitely was a joy.
Well, I see the Empress is online now, you know. So yeah, man. Let's say give thanks for the Empress coming in, you know. Empress
That's on the
Felicia.
YouTube right here with us.
No, right here with us on
Oh,
Zoom.
well,
Yeah,
bless it
bless it.
also, Empress. That's beautiful. Well, wonderful, you know. But again, if she's just coming in, remember the replay is there without a doubt. So that is definitely positive. All right, Royal family. We're just gonna do one
All
more.
right, so yes, we have gotten your Empress email regarding the enrollment. So yes.
Positive. So family, give thanks, you know, enough respect to those who are already taking advantage of the
Yes.
offer. Again, family, I mean, for those who are here, those who are watching, those who are listening. I don't think your brother's too rough on you, you know, but this program is soon coming to a ceiling. I think we would have explained in detail with good understanding. I mean, you would have seen what we would have brought to you already so far today. Again, just for clarity in sealing up the international homeschool program at this time, because it's growing. That's what the Empress was saying earlier. This is something that's growing. Every day we add something to this, you know. Every day we work on something towards this. So it's a growing program. We are looking to evolve into a whole international educational program. So it's growing. You will remember these days. So at this time, we have a well-set package for the young minds of African history and astronomy. That's by itself. That's just by itself, and they get that every day. Then there's a next package of biology. That's by itself. And then the early childhood education program. And each of these programs would carry you for a 10-month period. Now, again, each of them, the African history and astronomy, they come together is $199 for the full program, or $35 per month. Obviously, the $199 is the better offer. That's the point. The same thing with the biology, $199, $35. But the early childhood education program, also a 10-month span, is $110 per month, or pardon me, $110 for the full program, or $20 per month. That's very, when you understand the content you're getting, really, that's like almost, as the king was saying earlier, steal. But now the full package put together is only $297 for the year. Call it $300. But just imagine what's coming to you for the development, at least of the mind, especially for the young babies that are, you know, just waiting for you to give them the food, or $50 a month. But I'm just saying that for today now, this is the today business. No, as I'm speaking to you. You get the full, everything I just explained, the full package, the $297 package, the temperature and mercury negative package, $297.
Well, for today, it is technically negative.
I like that. That is good. You get that there? That's real good. That's some good stuff. Right. You see that? Right. Mercury in full effect. So $100 now. So when we said, well, we're done for today, but listen to this. You still can get it for $130 up until midnight tonight. So people will be watching this now and say, oh, what time it is? Yeah, you can get it for $130. And remember, all of that is still coming with free books. You understand? Remember, these books, you can purchase them on our website, Give Thanks for Black Dominion, but we're sending you one of the books. There are many other books besides the handwriting books. You have other story books and history books. We will definitely pick a book and send it for you so your child can, of course, get into that craft of reading. Family, it's all about love, eh? Believe it's all about love. Give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life. So what we're going to do to seal this up, and blessed love to each and every one that came in, all the young ones that are with us again. We just want to give the family, I would say, another understanding of the early educational program. And I'm going to do that with a key Swahili, one of our key Swahili editions. Let's take it away.
Jambo. This is the Kiswahili word for hello. Jambo. Habari za asubuhi. This is a Kiswahili word for good morning. Habari za asubuhi. Habari za mchana. This is a Kiswahili word for good afternoon. Habari za mchana. Habari za jioni. This is the Kiswahili word for good evening. Habari za jioni.
Very good. So, Princess, what's the Kiswahili word for goodbye?
The Kiswahili word for goodbye is kwaheri.
Kwaheri. Okay, so we're about to say kwaheri right about now. Honorable Empress Naya, give thanks as well for manning the ship on that aspect there. Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, Honorable Prince Almase, we give thanks and we are thankful to each and every one who joined us today. Now, we have a mantra that we say every time we conclude our work. And most of you should know the mantra that are with us. So I'm sure you're going to join us by saying after 3, 1, 2, 3.
I am the best and I deserve the best and only the best is coming to me out.
Yeah.